What's going on, guys? This is Cope. I've been trying to make videos for the past week. Um for some dumbass reason I can't upload them live like I usually do right now, because obviously there's some update thing going on YouTube, and it screwed everything up. So I'm just going to start uploading them like this until I can figure out how to do it live. But today's gonna be a special good video today, cause I've been wanting to do this for the longest, and I already cracked the can open today. Um, I was going to the store today, and I didn't think they would sell it down here on my side of town. Um, I really haven't talked about it. Well, I have talked about it in a video. I told you that um I'm doing Skoal, by the way. I'm gonna let you know. I told you I wanted to do some Skoal Peach and Skoal Vanilla. I told you, like, I did every Skoal there was except for Vanilla and Peach. Well, today I was going to the store today, and something told me to just go search out the dip, see what's going on in the dip aisle there. So I went to go search out the dip, and got me some Skoal Peach. Yeah, buddy. Now, it's not as good. Let me get a good closer look of it. Yeah, Skoal Peach. I'm excited because I got excited when I first got this can, because I've been talking about dipping Skoal Peach for the longest, and I couldn't never find Skoal Peach, and I was like, oh man, well I'm never going to get Skoal Peach. I'm never going to get it. And I was just running to the store and I saw an orange can of Skoal. I said, we don't never have orange Skoal cans down here. I'm like, I wonder what it could be, because I totally forgot what the color was for peach for Skoal, and I thought it was something else, because they come out with so many fruity dips for Skoal. I didn't know what it was. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna try it out, because I couldn't really see it close. I couldn't really see it. I was up close where the dip was, but the words are so small I couldn't see it, so I didn't know what it was. So I just got it, and I was like, okay, I want to try it. Then I looked in the bag, I pulled it out of the bag, and I was like, oh shit, it's Skoal Peach. I didn't know. So I guess there's whenever Labor Day hit, like Monday, I think that's when they started selling it, because they never sold Skoal Peach down here where we're at. So I'm happy I got Skoal Peach. This ain't my first peach dip. I had Timberwolf Peach. Y'all know I had Timberwolf Peach. Y'all seen me do that in the video before. But I told y'all I was going to do Skoal Peach in the video if I can ever find it, and here it is. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to start selling Skoal Vanilla down here, since we got Skoal Peach now. But we don't know for sure yet. Thanks for choosing Skoal. They ain't got the new can. They ain't got the new lids on here. Yeah, buddy, Skoal's upgrading every once in a while. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get a peach, and then we're gonna move on. I might just do a little. I know I did a Skoal interview before, but I'm gonna do a Skoal Peach interview today. I'm gonna go from there. Doing it everywhere. Alright, got my dip in. Now, Skoal Peach, we're gonna go ahead and talk about it, because that's the dip of the day, basically. Yeah, I'm splitting in a bottle today. My damn mud's so full, without dumping it out. Alright. Still got wintergreen in that bottle. I was dipping. Oh yeah, I got Skoal wintergreen too. I don't know why I've been doing Skoal. I don't know why. I got 3 cans of Copenhagen wintergreen. I'm starting that on dip, man. I ain't not lying. But oh yeah. And I also got Southern Blend. and then another can of bacon. Yeah. Some of this dip is going to go. Some of this dip been in his last year. And I just let it sit here too long. It's not any good anymore. But alright. I'm going to get to the Skull Peach in the video. Then we're going to move on. When I first had peach, not Skull Peach, but when I first had oh yeah, you know what's weird? I just figured out that Skull was made back in 1934. I didn't know that shit. That's weird. I'll get to that later. But my first piece was Timberwolf Peach. Now I don't know any other dip that has peach except for Timberwolf and Skull. I don't know any more dips that does peach. If y'all do, y'all can comment below my video and tell me, cause I mean I really don't know. I know there's a lot of fruity dips out there, but I never really had like all the fruity dips out there, and I'm not big on them. But the closest fruitiest dip you're ever gonna see me dip is Skull Cherry or Skull Peach or Timberwolf Peach. But I ain't going to that kayak grape shit and hell no. Skull Berry, fuck all that. But my first peach dip was Timberwolf Peach. It's good. And I've been wanting to try Skull Peach for the longest. And I think that was my day or something. I just ran into it, and I'm like, I didn't know what it was. And people say that Skull Peach ain't as good as Timberwolf Peach. It ain't. I like it though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna brag on it. This ain't a dip where I'm gonna be like, oh well, I'm not buying it no more. I'm gonna buy some more of this stuff. It's pretty good. But they're right though. It's not as good as Timberwolf Peach. Timberwolf Peach is more thicker and it's got a bolder flavor to it and it's real rich. Skull Peach is pretty good. It's pretty rich too, and it's pretty fair. But and it sticks together. But see, the difference, it's weird because the difference between Skull and Timberwolf, it don't matter if we did wintergreen, mint, straight, any of them, it don't matter. It's real soft and it sticks together when you put it in. You can't even tell you got a dip in. You can't even feel it when you put it in because it's so damn soft. The Skull Peach is the same way. I had one in it. I had a dip in earlier when I first got the can, and when I put this in, I couldn't even tell I had it in. I mean, I don't know. I guess I didn't have a big enough piece. I don't know what it was. I think I just had it spread out too much. I didn't have it in one spot, and so, but I always did a research on Skull Peach because I was gonna do a video about it. I told you I was gonna do a video about it, and I said, well, it's gonna be hard for me to find Skull Peach because, like up north, they sell more different dips than they do down south. So I live down south, and if you go up north, you can get like all kinds of different brands of dip that I ain't never heard of. And like I said, we never had Skull Peach. we never had Skull Peach down here where I live before. And I'm guessing But I'm guessing since Labor Day hit, like before Labor Day or right at Labor Day, either Sunday or Monday. Monday was Labor Day. Either Sunday or Monday. I bet that's when they started bringing Skull Pete's up here, up south where I'm at. But I don't know. It could have been out for a few weeks. I ain't known about it. I got it at Kroger and stuff like that. I don't really know if they're in the convenience stores or not. I don't know yet. I don't know. I just saw it in Kroger. That's the only place I saw it at. And I went ahead and grabbed it again. And I was going to grab it too. But the reason I got one can is because I didn't know how it's going to taste like. Some people say they don't like it. Some people say they do like it. And I know that I'm different from some people. Some people don't like certain dips. That, like, some people don't like, so for instance, like, Skull Wintergreen. Some people don't like Skull Wintergreen that much. Some people like Grizzly or Copenhagen better. And some people like Skull better. And I mean, I love Copenhagen more than anything. But I've been dipping Copenhagen for the longest, and I just decided to switch back to Skull. Last year, before I started making dip videos, I used to dip a lot of Skull back then. And then I just went back to Copenhagen. Cause Copenhagen got me so addicted. I got so addicted to Copenhagen. But then I figured out there was a lot of fiberglass in Copenhagen and stuff, and I didn't want to mess my gum up too much. So I just I went back to Skull. And Skull is not as bad on my gums as it is Copenhagen. So, but I ain't gonna quit dipping Copenhagen. Oh no. I got 3 cans right here. I have 4, but I dipped one of them up. I actually have 5 cans, but I dipped one up. I got half a can right there, over here, and I still got 3 more I ain't opened up yet, so. Sooner or later, I'm going to be craving Copenhagen, and I got 3 cans to crack open, so, yeah. They don't expire till, December 14th. What's that beeping noise? Oh, my phone's going off. Somebody's calling me. I have to call him back later. But yeah, I was kind of shocked when I saw Skull Beach because I didn't think they were gonna sell it down here where I'm at. And I'm glad I looked behind the counter, because if I wouldn't have saw it, then it would have went right over my head. I wouldn't even know it was there. They had like Skull Mint, Skull Wintergreen. This is one of the brightest cans they had up there. If I would have missed it, I would have been blind as hell, because I don't know. It was right there in front of my face, so I just happened to look over the counter and I saw it there. So now everywhere I go, when I go get dip, everywhere I go, I'm going to keep my eye out now. Because since they got Skull Peach where I'm at now, next thing you know, they're going to start selling Skull Vanilla. And I'm going to do that in the video. I promise you I'm going to do that in the video. So I promise you I was going to do Skull Peach in the video. Now, it might take a long time for me to do Skull Vanilla in the video. It depends. I know somebody that can get it for me. But then they might start selling it down here where I'm at too. If they do, I'll buy some. Yeah, it might be a while until I can do a Skull Vanilla video. I promise you I will do one. I thought it was going to take a long time for me to do a Skull Peach video. And it actually did take me a long time to do a Skull Peach video. When I first found out they made Skull Peach, I just started dipping it. I started dipping it. I don't know what I'm thinking. I wanted to start dipping it and see what it's like. So something told me to get Skull Peach if I can ever find some. So, I got a notification up here. Oh, Yeah, that bullshit. Yeah. Earlier I tried to do a video live, and now it's telling me my video is starting. It won't tell me when my video is starting though. Like it's just now saying my video was starting earlier, live. So I don't get it. This new update screwed everything on YouTube. So I don't know, but I'm glad I got it. It's pretty good. I know where to get it now. I don't think it's in convenience stores. I'm gonna look and see. I know where to get it at Kroger, so y'all keep y'all eyes out for it. If y'all never had Skoal Peach, you want to try it, keep your eyes out for it, because it might be out where you are. If you're up north somewhere, you might be able to get it. You might see, y'all probably lucky. Y'all probably get way more flavors than what I get down here. But and then some of y'all might not. But I'm gonna get Skoal Vanilla though. I'm gonna try the video. I think I just about had every Skoal there was, except for Skoal Vanilla. Now I can say I had Skoal Peach now. So the only one I haven't had, I think, is Skoal Vanilla. I don't think there's any more that I had. See, I had Skoal Wintergreen, Skoal Mint, Skoal Cherry, Skoal Berry. That's the worst one I hate. Skoal Peach, pretty good. It's alright. That's about it, except for Skoal Vanilla. Skoal Straight. Had Skoal Straight. Had Ready Cut. Had Skoal Citrus. I had about just every Skoal there was. Except for Skoal. Once I get Skoal Vanilla, I completed all the dips, basically. Unless it's, well, not there's more. Yeah, my friend said there was some rainbow color can in Skoal. I never even heard of a rainbow color can. I don't even want to know what it tastes like either. I bet it's some fruity shit. Yeah, I bet it ain't good. I bet it's a nightmare. But yeah, you never had Skoal Peach. Keep an eye out in stores. Look real hard. You can't miss it. It's in a bright orange can. You miss it, you're blind. I mean, but I can't say nothing. I missed it. I passed it the first couple times earlier today, and then something told me to go back and look again. And I saw it. But I like Skoal Wintergreen, but the extra long cut wintergreen, that's pretty good. I'm not really big on the classic wintergreen. I don't really care for classic. I'll did it, but not much. But I just about completed all the flavors in Skoal. Just about. Next thing you know, before I complete all the flavors, they're gonna have new ones coming out. I mean, yeah. I have to research on all the Skoals, because I don't know what all Skoals they have. I wish I could find some in the old-fashioned cans without the warning labels on them. Yeah, not the new version, but you know the old cans. I wish I could find some of those. I like those. I like those cans better. They sell them up north somewhere. You have to drive like 50 miles to go find them though. But yeah. That's all I got for tonight, y'all. And I'm gonna try to get my live videos set back up where y'all can watch live videos. Y'all go to keepitreddit.com. Get you some merch. I'm putting the hunting gear back up on the website tomorrow. You can still pre-order your Camo Mojo. Pre-order you one. This one's full to the damn max. You can get your Black Mojo. If you use the code, there's 2 code boxes for the Mojo. If you use the code in box 1, if you use the code Camo, I changed the code. So if you use the code Camo, you get 15% off on the pre-ordered Camo Mojo. And the second box, if you use the code Black, you get 15% off on the Black Mojo. So the black one's not pre-ordered no more. They're up for sale, so you can get one of those too. Get brownie shirts, brownie caps, all that stuff. Go check it out. And go check out my Backwoods Dipper account on YouTube also. I got all my albums and stuff on there. You can check them out. And you can also go to iTunes and keepitwritten.com to get my album. It's not online yet, but you can get the Camel Boys album with me and Grizz. But my album ain't gonna release till the middle part of September, so I'll let y'all know about that. So that's all I got for tonight. You want Skull Peach? Look for it. Keep your eyes open for it, 'cause it's hard to find though. So that's all I got for tonight, y'all. And y'all don't ever forget to keep it redneck.